In this video, I will teach you how you can convert the gold prices in your own currency using TradingView, and also do a deep dive analysis of gold, which has been going crazy. And this is the gold chart. And if you look at it, you get a FOMO. But after this video, you will have a complete peace of mind because I will break this down to so that you have a clear understanding of how you can benefit from the rally of golds in not only now, also in future. If you are holding gold, this will be very useful. If you are not holding gold and you are in FOMO, then you will also benefit from this video because you can benefit from the future rallies as well. And don't forget that I will teach you how you can track the gold prices in your own currency. So let's get started. Before we get started on this one, I just want to make sure that you are you're subscribing to my channel, hit the notification bell so you can get notified. And also, this is a general advice, no buy and sell recommendation. So let's get started with the uh, video itself. So this is your gold, okay? And the gold is a monthly chart, and you can see here the rally has been crazy rally which has happened. Everybody's talking about almost like 100% in just matter of few, 17 months, right? The gold has rallied 100%. Now what next? But before we do go into the journey of what next, let's first break it down how you can see this currency. And this particular price of gold is in troy ounce, and one troy ounce is 31.103 grams. Now how you go about this in TradingView, you, let's say for example, I want to convert into Australian dollar. So right now Australian dollar is 1.55 for one USD dollar, right? That's a range. So I can go in here and write a formula in TradingView. So I can say TBC gold multiplied by USD AUD and divide that by 31.103, which is one troy ounce is 31.103 grams. And you press enter, and voila, you got your chart. This is a customized chart which gives you the price converted on real time basis of what is the price per gram in Australian dollar. And if you are in India, all you have to do is just type USD INR, and you will be getting this per gram, which is 8,801. So I hope you got that clarity, that this is how you simply can get the chart, and you can save it in your watch list so you don't have to do it again and again. So you can convert this into any currency you want. Okay, so that's one. Now let's do some deep analysis, and let's continue this in a simple chart so that it's clear. And I'm just going to use the gold chart for understanding. And you go straight away 3 months. So each candle is 3 months, and I will do a helicopter view. Okay, now can you see this? We have data from 1833. Okay, but because we are looking at long-term chart, a lot of people don't even have that view, is that you should see this in logarithmic, and you can simply go here and convert it logarithmic and all, and this is how you should be able to see the data. And let's, for interest sake, that you look at from 1968. This is your gold chart from 1968 in front of you, and each bar is 3 months. Now looking at this is how you should be looking at it. Otherwise you will be always in a FOMO, and I will break this down in a very simple way. So stay till the end, and I'll tell you my views, how I'm tracking it gold and what is there. So you will, after this video, you don't have to ask anybody what's happening gold. You don't have to worry about news. You just have to focus on how you're tracking it, and when it's peacefully you want to invest in and benefit from the gold rally. Now let's break it down. So before, and I'm going to go little bit basic, so please stick with me because otherwise you will uh, not benefit. So because it's all about money, so you have to have patience of learning and understanding, and it'll be an eye opener. So I'm just drawing some lines here so that we get an and these are support and resistance. If you want to know more about these ones, I do conduct live classes. I will leave the link below of Telegram, so you can join my Telegram, so I can share with you, so you can benefit how you draw this support and resistance as part of peaceful weekend investing. Now look at this. When you look at it, you had a clear understanding. The gold had a rally of 342%, and then you had let me take simple date and pricing so it is easier. Sorry, I delete that, and I go in here, and just so that clear, and I will put the my Telegram channel link if you want to join in. And no recommendation. I'm SEBI certified research analyst, not registered as yet, but I will be applying soon. So, and you can see here there was another rally of 296, and look at it, the time and price wise correction, which nobody's talking about. From 1980 up until 2009, there was no growth in gold. Look at this. This you're talking about 1980, guys, and 2008. How many years? You can do the maths. There was no correction. If you don't know how to benefit from this, this was something you would have benefited if you would have cashed the rally early, and you would have been sitting in handsome gain right from here to 270% or almost 350%, right? If you've cashed from the previous high, you would have said, okay, let me track this, and you would have still got 100% rally, right? And thereafter, then it went again on the time wise correction, and you would have been sitting with, from 2011 to 2022, almost like 11 years, there was no growth in gold, right? It had its value, but you have to understand, a lot of people are thinking gold as an investment. Then you need to understand that from that lens. If you're using gold as an hedge, that's a different view. So you have to understand what is your view before you can you know come into FOMO and say, hey, people are benefiting. And recent rally is very normal, right? It is nothing, 79%. And you've seen gold has given huge rallies in the past, and this is the all the chart you have in front of you. And if you can benefit from this in these kind of periods, if you know how to take a breakouts, that's where you can benefit from this whole thing, right? And that's what I keep telling to my peaceful weekend investor community is, you just have to simplify things. People are putting a lot of noise around how uh, you know um, and they lose in this noise, because when you see all the media channel talking about gold has gone up, like it's going to go 10 lakhs or 10,000 or whatever, not price, it will correct 50%. You can't work with that particular option, because at the end of the day, you have to have a process, and you just follow that. And I always say anticipation makes you more money, and you don't want to forecast it. People are focusing on forecasting, whereas you should be focusing on anticipation and working peacefully in the background and follow the process. Because at the end of the day, that is what works, and that's what puts money in your pocket, and you can benefit on it. And this is how the simple analysis of it. And if you look at it, I go straight on the weekly chart, right? And if I do weekly chart analysis, and I just simply apply my moving average template, you can see that it's so overextended. And the gold has already given some rally, so it is time for its correction. It's already formed a doji here, which is if somebody understand the trading candles and the psychology behind, it gives you signal there's a bit of tiredness, probably it might do a time wise correction, or it and resume the rally later. But it can give some bit of correction, and if it breaks below this, then chances are you will see a bit of a downtick in this. And but given the 3 months view, you should not be surprised, because gold can crash. People who say gold will never go down, it has gone down 32%, 40% in the recent past, right? So it's not that gold cannot go down. And if you go up, now that you understand this whole thing, and gold has crashed from here all the way you see 57% gold has corrected in the past in 1982. So it's not that gold has not corrected. It can have a time wise correction like this, or it can have a price and time wise correction. So you need to understand this before you invest in gold. You need to understand what is your purpose of the gold. You need to understand it's a hedging against your overall portfolio, because what we do as part of peaceful weekend investing and what I'm doing is, you see as gold and silver as a hedge against overall stocks we buy. And if you see, you'll be shocked, and I've shared, you can watch I'll leave the link of BSC Limited, which was my last year trade, just for the sake of example. This stock alone has given, in just a matter of, and this is a 3 months chart, has given almost 10x return, right, from its breakout. And now you can compare what is, because at the end of it, you have limited capital. You need to understand, you need to find a strategy and approach which is repeatable. You can do and form the method around madness and work towards it, so you can compound your wealth quickly, right? And that is what the peaceful weekend investing all about. And if you have enjoyed the video till uh, up till now, I'm sure you're getting value out of it. If you can give a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell, and share with your friends and family, so they all can be part of this community as well, which we are trying to build. So thank you so much for sticking till the end. If you found the value in this video, I want you to type peaceful in the comment box below, and I'm looking for your comments. What did you learn? I'll personally respond to that. Thank you so much. Bye bye.